Hey everyone, how's things going? Today I'm having a bit of a easy day, still recovering after that. Got stitches out yesterday, but yeah, still a bit sore, can't even bend it that far. But yeah, just having a look around up the Howard on Lost Creek, walking up all the old workings and might do a few pans, but I just came across this ring here and I was not really too sure what they used it for. Yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. Alright, find anything else cool, and when I start doing some panning I'll put these back on. Alright, sweet. Some old workings. A dig out pit. Standing on top of the tailings. I haven't tested that one, but I've tested the next one over. A few people dug here too. And I've dug here before. Tested out, not bad. Sitting on bedrock. But I'm just gonna keep following the trail. Have a look. Alright, put these back on soon. Alright, made it down to the creek. Just came down there. Walked along, didn't see too much more, just basically the same. So yeah, just going to follow the little trails all along here. And yeah, just see what I can find. I've done it before, but it's quite nice. Just trying to rest the whole finger as much as I can. Same at work, but even just try not use that finger and use the rest of your hand. It still feels like it's pulling on the two bits of skin, so never mind. These things happen. No pain, no gain. So yeah, I'll keep going and put these on soon. Come on to these awesome areas. Try not to slip. And camera at the same time. Still being pretty cleaned out in these, as you can see. Not stopped and do a little bit of mossing on the way. As you can imagine, when she's in flood, I haven't been up here when it's flooding, but she should come roaring down here. Alright, I'm gonna jump. I want to get a picture of that, that was cool. I'd say they'd be pretty cleaned out. First pan of the day. One bit there, and there's a few fines. That's just over there. I've cleaned that hole before, last time I walked up here. So yeah, can't complain with that. First pan, few specks. Right, do a couple more here and carry on up. Still carrying on, walking up. Did a couple more pans back there that I showed you. Cleaned out a couple holes. Pretty much same as what I was getting. Nice big deep hole. Alright, I'll try and get over and scramble around this bit. This is a pretty neat area in here. I'm pretty sure I showed it before, but it's like that in a cabin or something in here. And I think there's a couple of old wooden sluices, not that too old, but made out of plywood. It's quite flat. Quite flat here. A little bit of workings around it. It's pretty neat. There's the sluices there. Small wooden sluices. Yeah. Alright. Put yours on soon. You find something else cool. Alright, walked up to here. Some gloves on the tree there, the marker for someone digging, and they're pretty mouldy. They look like they've been there for quite a few years. Quite funny. But yeah, just on the outside bin. Just have a bit of a dig in the bank here. Have a bit of a scratch. Some of these layers in here, so I've seen some rusty bits. So let's see how that goes. See if there's anything in it. Or is it just looks good, but nothing in it? Alright, soon see. Try and get the glare off it, but there you go. 2 bits. So everyone was digging on the inside bend over there, and actually on the outside bend, right there, gold. So that's good. A few pans and carry on working my way up. Probably not too far away from the top track where the road ends. So yeah, put that in the memory bank to bring this loose and run a few buckets through sometime. Alright, just another pan and nothing, so as I see, just a little pocket there. But how you can see that, all the rocks so far. Alrighty, keep walking up. Bit of the old timers flume, water pipe, the rivets in it for their cannon. Pretty rusted out now, but see. It's all riveted. Pretty cool. Back into the boulder field. For that little spot, Ryan. You know, out of our spot we were digging at that time. You showed me. Come on, blurry. There we go. Yeah. I thought, I'll just do a scoop off the edge there on the bedrock. Got one little piece. Sweet. So there's still gold in there. Only little. Oh, made it up here. Done a bit of work around here before. Dug all this out. Dug all up there. This whole area before. Big massive tailing pile. Pretty cool. I'll go for a quick nosy up here. Haven't really been up this up the little feeder creek here. I remember I've done a little bit of working up just up here. That's alright, I forgot about that. That was a long time ago. I'll turn this off, put this on a minute once I get over. Put some digging in there. For a while ago. It's one of the old claim, stack rock claim markers kind of things we used to do in the old days. A lot of people have done this, so I did a few test pans how to get up, and yeah, I didn't really get much out of it, eh? Out of this bench, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright, might walk up here a wee bit more and then jump across tailings piles with old timers. Oh, I'll put this back on soon. Walking up that little creek and found two more sections of flume. The smaller ones. Nicely hand riveted. Flume, or it might be a bit of a chimney. It might be a bit of a chimney actually. Because this one is not, might be not so old because of this. This one here's got pot rivets in it though that I can see. And it's got little pot rivets in it right along there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, big tailings pile there, so I'm going to jump over, not going to walk any further up. Yeah. Got fruit. There's a flat spot up in there. Probably had a cabin or something. It's tailing piles all the way up this creek. Oh, he's back on soon. Found did something pretty cool and old. Yeah, I'll show you. So walking down the other side of the tailings pile. I left that middle bit. That's interesting. Oh. Bit of cast metal. That probably won't be too old then. Kind of looks like a bell housing or part of a pump or something. It's quite modern, I think. But yeah, they left this bit. Fly down here. And back down. I think the hut's just up there. I'm around just above where the road ends. I'm pretty sure where the big tailing piles are when you walk on that track up, but when you go to the end of the road, I'm pretty sure I'm up there, roughly. Alright, jump down, walk across. Yeah, it is where I am. I can see the hut just behind that tree there. And the track's just up. Right through there. Jeez, and these old timers, they know some bloody big boulders. Big mounds. Up pretty high too. Give an effort for that, man. That's where I was just down there. So what I kind of, when you're down here looking, this used to be the old river channel, and they worked, I'd say they diverted it over to the other side where it is now behind me, because there's tailings there, big tailings here. Probably worked that side first, put the tailings in the middle, then came over where this water was running from there, put it on the other side and work this area, this stretch here too. My guess, but I could be wrong. But it kind of looks that way. Me and Ryan have dug all this out too, but it looks like someone else has had a bit of a scratch in there too. I think they've already got marked and cleaned out pretty good. Alrighty, I'm at the walk back down to the track because it's up a bit further and it's easier. There's the sign. It's a big log. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of adventure, a bit of gold pen, just taking it easy, having a look around, doing a bit of exploring. And yeah, seeing a few new places to check out. Next time with the sluice. Put a bit of volume through. Just by planning, yeah, worked out good. But if I see anything else, I'm pretty sure I won't. But I might take some photos or something. But yeah. Alright, have a good one, guys. Catch you later. I'll say goodbye, but I'll kind of show you where I went. So, parked down here. I walked all the way up here today. Up there. Come to this bit here. We shot up there. And walked across this boulder and then walking along the track now. And yeah, back here.